Hey, what is going on? It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. God, I wish I had some fucking tacos. But anyhow, have to wait till Mrs. B-Rad gets home. Got another beer review today. Remember, on another episode of Let's Get Drunk with B-Rad. Oh, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. Once again, we lose 22 veterans to PTSD, suicide. So please check on that person, even if they're not a veteran. Maybe they're suffering from some type of mental disability, and a simple hi, a little bit of conversation could change their lives, could save their life. And if you feel someone needs some help, get them help by calling the crisis hotline. I probably should post that number because that is something near and dear to my heart, and I hate to see good men and women lose their lives to this fight. No one has to fight alone. With that being said, I've got a great beer I feel I picked out at Rob's World of Beers. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you guys' helpfulness. I've got Road Trip Brewing Sinister Rabbit Black IPA. Now I thought, a black IPA, a dark IPA? Holy shit, what's going on? Are pigs flying and did hell freeze over? What happened here? I couldn't find a lot of information on this. I mean, a lot of these craft beers, sometimes when I Google information, I can't necessarily find a whole lot, so I apologize. But this beer review can still be freaking badass like it normally is. So let's just wing it. That's probably the best way. A vicious black IPA with a color as dark as night. A rusty malt backbone with a strong hop bite. Beware of the rabbit. A nod to what's out there. Road trip. And the spirit to go find it. Brewed by Weston Brewing Company. Weston, Missouri. You know, the same general government warning by the Surgeon General. If you're pregnant, don't be, of course. So let's get on with this. I'm excited. I hope you're excited because, we got to do this critique of this. I like it. It's got a black top, Road Trip Brewing, and then, it's got this. I mean, that rabbit does look sinister and stuff. I mean, I dig it. I give it a, I don't know, we're doing 1 to 10, 1 to 5, whatever. I give it a 4 out of 5. All right, with that being said, let's give it a try. God dang it, cameraman. All right, cameraman. You need to stop being so difficult. Cameraman, God dang it. I guess I should have been more prepared. I apologize. Okay. Let's just do this. Where are we at? Alright. Whoa, I can tell that is dark. I can see the... Alright, my favorite glass. Oh, holy smokes. This IPA is freaking dark. It's got a really, 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 really nice head on it. Holy smokes. See, it is black as night. For an IPA, wow. I mean, it's got a great, look at that. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's got a really frothy, head on it, small bubbles. I do smell that malt, that kind of piney, woody smell from the hops. Maybe a little caramel or something. Cocoa. Maybe that's how they got it dark as night. Let's give her a sip. Well, I was trying to find out what the alcohol by volume is, but they're not giving it on the can. That has got it's got it's got like a porter taste to it. Believe it or not, doesn't it? It's still got the hoppiness of an IPA, but I think honestly, I don't know how they call it an IPA, but unless it's just the manner it's brewed and the ingredients in it, I have no clue. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to share my information and the love of drinking beer. Let's get drunk with B-Rad. And I don't know, come to think of it, let's give her another sip. Maybe not, man. I mean, that's got it. That is an IPA taste, but it's not a classic IPA taste. It's got a weird. You can really taste that at the end, the bitterness of the hop, but that malt comes in and gives it that. I don't know. It's kind of like getting a malt at Dairy Queen, and the malt doesn't ground up all the way in the malt. I don't know if anyone's ever had that happen to them. I remember my mom; she'd buy malt, and I know it's probably not the same as in this beer, but it has that kind of, I don't know, kind of like weedy taste, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, I don't know, man. That is dark as night. And I got to give it to these brewers for this creativity of making an IPA dark as shit. And just with a really different taste for an IPA. I mean, it's like, yeah, the best of both worlds. Like this, some type of hybrid beer. I mean, and so once again, you're in a bar, some guy goes, oh man, I can freaking chug this beer a lot faster than you. I got a solution for you. Let me do the work for you. I'm going to take one for the team, one for you guys out there, all right? So, I'm going to see what the chuggability is. Taste, I guess I would go with a 3.2 on the taste. The bubbles, 3.8. The color, I'm going to go with 4.0 because I don't know how they did that. I don't know what they're adding in there to make it dark, but... Woo! It's got a really, really clean, subtle taste to it. It's not. It doesn't have a real bitter taste from the hops. I mean, you can still taste it, and the hop doesn't really linger all that much in your mouth. So, Road Trip Brewing, you guys are insane, wicked artists with high creativity making an IPA dark. I love it. It's a good beer. Go out and get it. Now, a lot of these craft beers that I've been doing beer reviews on, especially the Evil Twins and stuff, dude, some of these beers are $9 a can. So, with that being said, you better, hopefully I can help you, at least if you like IPAs, the IPA direction, because these can get quite pricey. Now, I'm sure if you bought them in a 4-pack or a 6-pack, however they're sold, that you're going to get a better deal. You probably get it for 4 for $20 or something like that. Since they're picking them off as singles, they can charge $8, $9, $10. But if you download that Untapped app, that can save you 20% at all kinds of places, not only just liquor stores, but breweries, restaurants, and all kinds of stuff. So go out and get that Untapped app. I'm telling you, you'll save some fucking money. I know I have. I saved the other day. I saved about $8, I think, somewhere in there. Normally, I give the good old, can I get the veterans discount? You better believe it. I ask for that shit. Not that it's ever owed to me. I just ask. If they give it to me, that's great. If not, I'm still doing business with you, okay? It's not like that. I don't expect to get one, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And if they give it to me, fantastic. If not, I'm still going to drink on. And just remember, the best beer is free beer, and your beer and my taste buds and your taste buds and everyone's taste buds are so subjective, and we're all going to have different tastes and different likes. So if I give you some bad advice or you feel it's bad advice, it probably is bad advice, because God knows I am not the most knowledgeable, but I'm hoping to drive that car down the road and then lead you in a good direction. So, and like I said, the best beer is the beer that you'd like to drink. Hoorah! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stole that from these guys at the Whiskey Tribe. Good. It's a good YouTube channel. Little tealing again. This is to the men and women that sacrificed it all for a country. I do appreciate and thank you very much. And of course to you, Chesty Puller, wherever you are. Whew. Wow. That is some smooth tasting Irish whiskey. And I just love the fact you get the sweet taste and everything from the rum casket that it was in, man. It's really freaking delicious. So I'm trying to expand my taste buds a little bit. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Of course, Brad Lance, Massimo Flava, who else? Gosh dang. David Carrasco, Scott Losky, Aeroplanes, if you're by chance watching, thank you guys very much and being supportive, watching my beer video. And